What's up, YouTube? It's Anthony. Today, it's quad day. Today I'm gonna go out and adjust the carburetor on my quad. Seeing that it does start up, but to be honest, I have no clue. Me and Will tried starting it up the other day, and it did start up. So we're gonna try getting it out of the shed into here, and we're gonna see if it will. First of all, start. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit anyway, but we got to do some things on it, and I may as well bring you guys for the ride. So stay tuned, and I'll get everything all set up. All right, so the first step is to get the lawnmower out because the quad is being blocked by it over there. So, and I also have to take that out as well. But we're gonna get the lawnmower started right now and pull it out. There's not even a guarantee this thing will even start up for me. Alright, so luckily that's set it up, and now we're gonna move the wheelbarrow over here as well. Yeah, we're gonna just move the quad out of the corner. Let's see if that thing will even start up for me, because I don't even know. It's been a while. It didn't really want to start up the other time, and the battery almost died, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Alright, so let's try getting this thing started up. Alright, so Carb's in there. There's the idle right there. We're gonna turn that down a little bit and just get the idle going on it. It ran pretty fine, so I don't really know why it's not really running too great, but I think just letting it warm up a little bit, getting it ready will make it run better, but I didn't really let it warm up because I gotta work on it, so I don't want it to get too warm. But we'll start by removing the seat. We'll just try again the idle down first. And then we'll go from there. We'll see what else needs to happen with it. Because if it starts running fine again, then I might just say screw it and see how she runs in the woods. But we'll also take it probably for a little test drive first as well. But we're going to get some necessary tools first. Because maybe loosening up the throttle or the idle on it will maybe loosen up the throttle as well. So we're going to try everything until I find what I need. We're just going to try everything until we can't no more. But first things first is to tone the idle down, so we'll go try that. Also to mention as well, most of this might be in a time lapse. We'll see what happens, but time lapse of taking this apart, getting it all set up. But yeah, let's get this off. I'll put time lapse mode on, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so I loosened up a little bit. I had the garage door closed because it is kind of chilly out, but we'll try starting it up. We'll move it out, start it up, see what happens. We're gonna just try it out, see what is gonna happen to it. But right now, I loosened up quite a bit, so the idle might be a little low on it. But anything will help because it was really high before. We'll load it back in after. Keep on. Choke it a little bit. Seems like it's worse. So, it means you gotta go the other way. You gotta go the other way. that. Why aren't you working right? I'll do it a little more. We're gonna do quite a bit actually. If it's I think we're going the wrong way now, but it seemed higher before. So we'll just go the other way, I guess. I'll go the other way quite a bit. See what I'm doing in there. Can't really see well. That's right. A little more. Go a little bit more. So basically right here, I'm just loosening up this screw right here. That's the idle screw. Sounds good like that, but it is still cold, so. Choke off a little bit. Dropping. This means it might be getting a little warm. Everything seems to be working fine on it now. All it really isn't. All I think it really is now is maybe take it for a little ride, see what happens. But I also don't want to take it through the woods just in case I can't get this thing back out. So I'll have to probably attach a lawnmower and go grab it, which that would be pretty fun. But thinking maybe even a little more. Just gonna make sure I don't hit the head. Should I turn the choke off? Alright, choke's off. She's running. Now it's just the process of getting her all warmed up. Not leaking anything underneath, no fuel, so fuel filter might be a little fine, depends. I think all I really need to do is get some clamps for the fuel filter that we got on it, and that will seal it up so there's no gas leaking out, because before the gas would leak out. I left the trail going from over there all the way up the driveway, so just focus here. Come on, there you go. I left the trail going all the way up the driveway of gas, so but I think idle's fine where it is. I didn't even need the adjustable, so we might just be able to, after, slide on some fuel hose clamps, and she might be running and then take her for a drive yet, but we'll see what happens. We'll take her for a little mini drive around, and we'll see. Well, she seems to be running mint now. No gas is leaking out. You can see my trails over here. There's no gas. No gas on the driveway. I think she's running all right. I haven't ran her up high speeds yet, but I think maybe it seemed really good going up the driveway. So I think maybe the idle might have just been enough. So it was good, but all I did was loosen up that screw, the idle screw, and started working fine. So right now I'll take her for a little ride through the woods and see what happens. I'll get back to you guys. So she's running mint. I just took her for a little ride through the woods, but I did floor it coming up that little hill back there and up the driveway, and I let off, and it got a little stuck. So throttle's getting a little stuck, so we're gonna have to try something with that. But besides that, she is running mint. She starts right up. Lily. Starts right up like she should. Idle's really good on it. Basically the same as what I had. I could probably adjust it too if I want to. A little bit more, but besides that, she is running really good. Not seeing any visible gas leaking out of the fuel filter. You could probably see right there. No gas leaking out of that, so that's always great. This popped out. So I think it's running really good. Starts up now, and I warmed it up for a little bit, so she should start running pretty good again. But again, it's all just playing waiting game right now to see how she actually acts. But right now she's running really, really well. I'm really happy that we did get it fixed. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here though. So that was it. I didn't do a lot at all to it. It was just basically testing and moving the throttle, but she seemed like she wanted to go. If you give it a little throttle, she doesn't really want to go right away, but I think that's because it might be a little cold. She hasn't ran in a little bit, but she definitely is running pretty well. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please smack the like button. It shows that you're supporting, that you're a supporter, and helps YouTube give my videos to other people as well. So also subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video, whether it is trying to fix the throttle, because right now what I really need to do is I need to just take her for little rides through the woods, and see really how she fares. But I'm a little low on gas, so I didn't really want to fill it up either. But with that being said, I think that is enough for me today. So please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Quick edit to the video. I just loosened up the throttle a little bit more and low idle now. We're gonna see if we can go a little bit more. Tad bit. Oh yeah. Idle on her now. She's running really good now. Now I just gotta make sure that if I'm not running higher RPMs, that just stalls out because it's so low. But I think she'll be fine. But now this is the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.